Right, good day everybody, because I don't know whether it's still morning or afternoon. This is Stafford. As you can see, that's down towards the bottom end, and this just there is the start of the Stafford High Street, and that's where we're going. Right, here we are. The buildings we see here, there's a very old pub called the Bear. Can't miss it. It's got a bear hanging, standing on a piece of wood outside. And a building that really stands out is called the Ancient High House, and it's up here on the left. Now, there's the bear. You can see the bear on the plank. I hope you can. I can. I don't know whether the lens allows, but as we get nearer, you will see the bear, which is signifying the bear. And this is the Ancient High House. Look at this, isn't that spectacular? It is really, really old. Looks as though it's occupied. I can see lights on inside. I don't know what goes on. And we're now heading towards the town centre. And this is the town square. This is Stafford Town Square. They do have functions here, and jamborees and scouts and meetings and everything. But what a lovely place. I'm going in the middle, and I'm going to circle so you can have a good look. These are really old buildings, been there for some time. I think Lloyd's Bank's been there for. This is the town hall, the courthouse. Absolutely gorgeous. And on a day like today, it is rather lovely. Oh, I know what it's called. It's called Stafford Gatehouse. The Gatehouse Theatre. And here it is. I've got Richard III on at the moment. From memory, I think this is Vine Street. I like the signage, and we're going to go past the Pickled Pig. How nice. And this is the Vine Hotel. It is the Vine Street Bank House, the Pickled Pig. And that's the Vine Hotel. Got a beer garden. Let's go back to the Guild Hall. These houses, I assume they're offices, not houses, but they look like very nice houses. They must be offices. They've got appallingly awful window frames in. Metal single glazed, never any good. And we're back out into Town Square. Right, we're now going to head past the Stafford College, and going to go past the church. There is St Chad's, I think, on the left further down past the Bear. And we're going to go up this little walkway. Averill's Walk. St Mary's Church, that's where we're off. It's a bit of a narrow one, but here we go. Oh, they knew I was coming, so they rang the bells. And this is St Mary's. They're splendid. These lovely buildings. I don't know whether they're ecumenical to do with the church or people living on them. I should imagine they're offices. Solicitors' offices, yeah. And over there it says Bridgewater's House. This is the Stafford College complex. But we're going to go down a very pretty street. Now there's rather lovely, yeah, I think we'll do both. I was intending to go down there. How'd you get a car in here? But let's just take a short detour. And have a look at this, been converted into a calf, but what a spectacular conversion. Magic by Covert, the rectory. Yeah, see a lot of students, I suppose, because the Stafford College complex is quite sizable. Here we go. Wait for this lady to take a picture. Look at this, look. I don't know what the road's called. I'll try and find out when we get to the bottom. But there's the soup kitchen, looks good. There you go. How pretty. Very, very characterful. How'd you get a car in here? Look at these lovely, lovely old buildings. They woodwork for the overhang. Gosh, how old is that, do you think? Right, we're going... Oh, show you these. These are called alms houses. And these were for people that gave service to Stafford. They, in their retirement, they gave them alms houses. The shape, the design, so cute. Love to have a look inside. The chimneys, really brilliant. I love those. We are back to the River Sow, which is over there, and these are the old Stafford mill wheels on the River Sow. And this is Stafford Park. That there is a cafe in Stafford Park, and it looks really good. Maybe worth a stop. And here we go over the River Sound again, that runs through. Oh, some weirs. Lovely clear water. I think the weirs are there to keep the River Sow broad for this area here. And there is Stafford Town Park's bandstand. Rather lovely. Great place to have a sandwich. I don't think I'm going to bother going around the play park. Let's get back into the main park. Hiya. And look at this, this is a well-used park. Hiya.
Hiya.
Cheers. Oh, look at the steering. Beautiful. I think this is the loo. Right, let's get on into Stafford properly again. That calf looks fantastic. Greens, they've got a greenhouse for exotics and birds. A couple of aviaries. I'm going to turn right into Mill Street, which is another oldie worldy street. I'm actually going on the road. Because there's a funeral directors, but it used to be greengrocers, I think. Thatched roof shop, 1610. Amazing. Right, so Stafford has got a lot of character and old world charm, but it's never stood still, it's moved on. And we're going to get a bit of the old world, and we're going to go straight into the modern Stafford, the more modern Stafford that's moved on. And I think the courthouse now is housed in that building. Staffordshire County Council offices. Beautiful service. This was made for mobility scooters. All types, all sizes. Staffordshire County Council. Very flat. That looks nice as well. Coffee bar. And a bar. Right, the Riverside Shopping Precinct.